Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
From the 6. Buffalo 18.
Daniels now on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. And motion is Golden. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 22 yards there. First down, Jacksonville. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a second down. Daniels gonna throw again. Scrambling to his left. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They finally get a chance to go on offense with a first and 10. Now a give up the middle. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates It's all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Get up. Gotta be lying.
To throw is Daniel on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one's complete down the field to Golden. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. On first down, Daniels going up top. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Colorado.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hurts throwing right away. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's Hurts to throw. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's another touchdown.
Jones diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Looking to put a drive together. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And the Raven 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Throwing is Hurts. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Good. 180, 180. Hey. Crowd left, Yeti. 63.
Hurts. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. T. Higgins, 41 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And down inside the 15 he goes. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews from 13 yards out. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. What will be a big play there on 4th and long. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. 66.
Back to throw again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Got a man, that's Hunter. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Travis Hunter, 38 yards. And the Titans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Higgins out on the right side. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down, Ravens.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lynch. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down at the 46-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He'll drop to throw. And it is caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They're going to look to throw. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
It's second down and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, he's got Golden. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
Number 22, Matthew Golden. A gain of 4 yards brings up fourth down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
Just